Hello everyone, it's me, NYSE Einstein from the Florida New York Stock Exchange, last day of February 28th. It seems to me that the volatility is back to stay. Stop the madness. Hop on the train, Lord have mercy. Moves of up 400 and down 400 seem to be the name of the game. And in the big picture, that is okay. Think of where the market is at still at 25,000. 300 or 400 points on a daily basis. That's money being moved around. That's volatility. That's action. People are making money. People are losing money. Markets are going up, going down, net. It's happening in an orderly fashion. It's happening in an orderly fashion. The fundamentals haven't changed. But in the big picture, when stocks move, when people want to buy them, people want to take profits. There was a big sell-off for this. We were looking at one of the worst Februarys ever, down 3,000 points in the big picture, not that much. Retracement back from January of earlier in the year. We've rebounded most of it. We got down to 23.3, back up to 25.5. We're now at 25,000 pretty much. That is sort of a number. That's a great number to settle in at. Okay? Today is the end of the month. There's got to be some profit taking. There's got to be some ETF equity layoffs, in my opinion. We saw it on the way up in the market. We saw those days where this market was just on fire. The path of least resistance was up. We're up 300, 400, 500 points. People are buying ETFs like there's no tomorrow. People wanted to get into the market. They felt they had missed the boat. And then at the end of the week or the end of the mid-month or the end of the month, these ETF guys have got to buy stock, and they bought it with abandon. We had huge closes, billions to buy in the close. The market went higher. Well, what did we see today? Today was an MSCI rebound. I don't think it was that significant. There was some REIT sales. Oil got tanked a little. Utilities were off a bit. I don't think that was the flavor of the day, though. Although, because oil and equities tend to trade inversely, sometimes they drag it down. But at the end of the day, it was just there was $2.5 billion for sale on the close. It's the end of a month where we've seen a nice, solid rebound. Yes, we're down on the month. I don't believe we're down on the year. We've seen a really nice rebound from the lows of earlier in the month. We were looking at a terrible February, and now it turns out it's not that bad. People are getting bonuses. February's over. I think there was some profit taking. I think there was some sell side, because when people start selling ETFs, the ETFs have to sell equities, and that's what it really felt like today. I can't figure out any other reason except we got some profit taking. You know, the big guys are saying if you thought that big sell-off was anything big, that was just the appetizer, wait for the main course. I don't know. I'm not that big a doomsayer on that. Are we going to test the lows again? It's possible. Well, we're still off from testing the lows. We're 2,000 points off from testing the lows, so that's not in the real wheelhouse. I think it was a reasonable week. Feels like a Friday to me. It's only Wednesday. We got up to 25.5. Oil rebounded back to 64 and change. And they're going to sell it a little bit. Okay, this is not groundbreaking news. These are not groundbreaking moves. The buy side and the sell side is more orderly than the buy side. Because when they're coming at this market, there are short guys getting squeezed out and jumping out of windows. There are people who are trying to buy stock and cannot buy stock. The sell sides have been orderly, in my opinion. Okay? Down 400, down 500, followed by a couple of up 4 and 500 point days. That's reasonable. The sell side has been happening in an orderly fashion. That's my opinion. I'm not here to recommend stocks. I'm here to break it down forensically on a daily basis. I'm not that smart, even though I look like Einstein. Stick with it. Tomorrow's March. Fresh money coming into the market. People putting their bonuses in the market. People still on this train. People still sitting in the sideline waiting. Get on this train. Stick with it. If you're an investor, don't get emotional about money. Stick with the market. If you're a trader, take profits and don't sit around and wait for unacceptable losses. And otherwise, just have a smoke and a pancake. I love you all. Einstein out.